How I made Ghost. Oh, I fucking hate myself. Alright, so I'm gonna just start with, I'm gonna just talk about the intro. Okay, so the intro, yet again, this is another beat that I made legit dead ass about 2 years ago. I have to check the date on it, but it's crazy long ago. But that was back when I was still making like very simple melodies. I still kind of am now, but I made this simple ass guitar melody to start off. It's like this preset on Flex if you have FL. The intro sounds like this. So then all I did was add random drums to it. So one includes a clap. Then the next there's this bass. Sounds like this. I forgot what this was. I think this was like a snare. Whatever that is. And then is this a snare too? Yeah. Wait, where is that? Okay, I don't even hear that originally. But then at the end we got, or at least we got these ad-libs now. I'm trying to remember like what was my thought process when recording this, because this was recorded back in December, either December 2nd or February 12th 2021, so really 2 years ago. But then this is what the ad-libs sound like anyway. Let me separate it. So when you combine it all together, it sounds like this. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. This was just a simple R. Yeah, it's just like this trickling down melody, which is this like guitar, and it sounds like this. So then, yeah, it sounds like this. Okay, then let's start with the drop. So we got simple ass chords, which are the same chord progression, same exact chord progression as the guitar, the first guitar. In the intro, it sounds like this. This one, to add like that little pulsing effect, I added this plugin. It's called SCFU. It basically just makes it, it's called a volume shaper. If you don't know what a volume shaper is, it's fine. It's just basically the shape controls the volume of the sound. That's what it does. It's also called an LFO, but yeah. Then yeah, I just took out any unnecessary frequencies, added a bit of reverb, and then widened it a bit so there was more space for the vocals. For the other stuff, when it comes to like the intro stuff, I'm pretty sure I added like little to nothing, so that's why I didn't even mention anything about like the plugins or the mix there. I'm pretty sure I added nothing extra other than just like simple, just change the volume whenever. Next, we got this mid frequency bass. Sounds like this. That's just so aggressive, but that's what I really like about it though. So yeah. Then we got this shaky fucking sub bass, which I think I added extra distortion on as well. Oh, I turned it off. Okay, yeah, because that shit was going crazy before, but now it sounds like this. Then oh wait, growl bass here. I widened this like hella, so it sounds like this. You barely even hear it in the grand scheme of things, but it's like a nice little accent to make it different, just to make it sound a bit more full. There's just drums now. We got the kick. Oh, I didn't even know the drum pattern was like that. What the fuck? I never paid that much attention to it after I like resurfaced and fucking unearthed this beat. Then we got the snare. Then simple open hat. Yeah, for a lot of these I didn't add too much extra. Honestly, it was just came to that one like pad in the beginning, that one chord progression that I added a lot of stuff. Actually, wait, I probably did add stuff to the bass. No, just whatever frequency sounded weird as fuck, I just took away. What was it? A lot of people say like, oh, don't widen your basses. I don't give a fuck personally, because I love when the bass sounds so like full and distorted. I love hella bass. If you haven't noticed already, I love hella bass, so I really don't care. But I only widened this one anyway, or this one and the growl bass. Okay, so we got this like little pixel fill at the end of the bar that ends up sounding like this. And then also this lead melody at the second part of the hook sounds like this. I'm pretty sure I didn't add too much there at all, other than just basic shit yet again. So when you combine all of those together, it ends up sounding like this. Well, now hearing it, the mix is kind of weird. But I didn't notice that the whole time, so I'll definitely fix it for the future songs. I forgot about that. And yeah, no, this is definitely what made it sound weird. I widened this fucking lead way too much. Like, 108 is doing too much. But I knew I needed space for the vocals. But I widened this way too much. I should have been like at 80, not 108. Because that's what was throwing me off just now. Okay, yeah, I'll explain the verse because the verse is completely different. Because other than that, it's just the same shit again and again. Like, it basically, in a way, this song kind of works like a hamburger. The fact that the two buns at the end, which is like this like guitar intro here. And then the drop. So then in the middle we got this first part of the verse and it sounds like this. Oh wait, no. Let me see. Is there anything really different other than adding some percussion loops? There was not a big difference. This is what the percussion loops sound like. It's a shaker, and then this percussion loop called making popcorn. You'll see why it's called that. So then that including a random saxophone in between. And just drums, just simple drums with this plugin. Where is it? Or this, with this plugin. Sounds like this. Extremely distorted, if you can tell, because I decided to add some distortion. Oh, and also there's an open hat here. I never knew that. But that's in there. I don't remember that at all. But we do have ad-libs right here, which honestly adds so much, bro. I turned that shit off, muted that shit, and then listened to the beat. That shit sounded so stale, bro. That shit sounded like McDonald's fries if they were a fucking audio version, bro. That shit was stale, bro. That shit sounded like leftover fries, bro. I swear. Look, I'll show you right now. It sounds so just like nothing. Okay, it doesn't sound that bad, but that's because you haven't heard the version. Okay, I don't think the mic caught it, but like someone decided to start fucking starting up the lawnmower outside or some shit. I'll close my window. Hold on. Alright, as I was saying, you haven't heard the ad-lib part yet, and that's the reason why you think it doesn't sound that bad. But once you add the ad-lib part, look how much better it just sounds. See how much better it just sounds? That's why I love adding that shit in my beats. I still do that to this day. To this day, because I love that shit. Okay, I didn't really mention the second saxophone, but it's just a harmonize. You already kind of heard it before. Okay, then now it's just the 808 part. So I call it the 808 part just because it has an 808.
No shit, Sherlock!
It's just a simple trap beat. This was the first time I did it. I was jamming out so fucking hard when I did this. I do this kind of often even now. You guys haven't heard how my production style is now, but it's definitely like evolved throughout the years. And I still do this. I still do this type of shit. The same nice pad. And then just some like hard hitting trap drums. Actually, wait, let me show you the lead melody first. So this is what the lead melody sounds like. It sounds like a trumpet type thing, but this is what it actually sounds like. Amazing melody by me. I gotta give myself a pat on the back for that. I'm not a narcissist, I swear to God. But I'm just saying, that shit sounds nice. Then there's this bell one shot, which you don't even hear at all, but that's okay. So trap drums. Okay, so it's all in one pattern. I'll just show you the hi-hats first. Okay, now I'll show you what the 808s sound like. Holy fuck. What else? Okay, well, it's just a clap. So I'll just show you the clap real quick. And the snare. I'll show you the clap and the snare. So the clap just sounds like this. Okay, but this is what the open sounds like. With the 808, the hi-hats, the clap I just showed you, and then this snare, which is also in Mr. Rage by Trippy. It sounds like this. So all those together sounds like this. And then with the melody and the ad-libs I showed before, and now and then just a random growl, it sounds like this. Okay, wait, I don't think I showed just the drums off before for the initial drop, so I'll show that now. I'll add the bass in now. So yeah, other than missing a few sound effects, there's nothing really much left. Time to go through sound effects in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downlifter. I forgot what it's called. Another downlifter. An impact. A riser.
Did you pray today?
Another growl, like just kind of in the middle of it all. Just reverse impact. Oh, the fucking Smash Bros. Home run bat sound effect. Impact. Silenced SMG sound effect. This clock sound effect. Just added a hello reverb on it, and then that's it. I forgot to mention these percussion loops because you barely even hear them at the end, but they sound like this. Then the other one sounds like this. I want to hear if you actually hear that at the end. For the second part to be like when you have the whole song playing. See, now I definitely I never heard those issues when before releasing it, but yeah, now I hear like mixing problems. I think one of the bigger ones is the fact that that saw was so widened. With all the mistakes that this beat has, or with all like the mixing things, errors, or like definitely abstract and fucking mixing choices this has, I honestly love this song so much. And the fact that I learned so much from the last song, like the previous song I made, Daydreams and Nightmares, to Ghost now, I learned so fucking much. So I'm super fucking proud of this song. I know it has its issues, but I have my issues, and I still love myself at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna love this song at the end of the day, even though it has all its fucking mistakes as well. And also I gotta learn the master too, because that shit's definitely improper, but I'm learning a little bit every time. I'm learning as much as I can between songs, honestly, just whatever ways to improve it. And I improved so much in between these last two songs that I'm so proud of this song. I love hearing it. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. What else to say? More songs to come later down the line, more videos to come for sure. If y'all down to stay with me on my music journey, you want to witness it, you can subscribe, like, comment, all that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. People light up your night, so I'm happy for you.